Success isn't a gift, it's a hunt. This world isn't going to hand it to you, and you're not going to stumble onto it by chance. You've got to go after it, track it down, and claim it like your life depends on it. Because it does. Success isn't about luck or some magical formula. It's about recognizing the signs, the patterns, the clues left by those who've paved the way. It's about seeing the markers along your path and knowing that you're moving in the right direction, even when the road feels endless and the destination seems out of reach. Some people look around, lost and aimless, hoping they'll somehow find their way. They want success, but they don't have the map. They don't realize that if you're on the right path, you'll see the signs. But if you're drifting, unfocused, and waiting for something to guide you, then you're bound to get lost. Success doesn't find you, you find it. And when you do, it's not about a single moment of victory. Success is a relentless journey, and every step, every choice, either brings you closer or pulls you further away. To succeed, you must own every part of your life. This is the first and most crucial step. If you can't take responsibility for where you are, you will never have the power to change it. Stop blaming your past, your circumstances, or the people around you. Every time you shift the blame, you give away your control. Success demands ownership. Until you say, "I am where I am because of my actions," you'll stay right there, stuck, powerless. But the moment you claim it, when you say, "It's up to me," that's when you feel the shift. That's when things start to change. Responsibility is about dropping the excuses, dropping the blame. It's accepting that no matter what life throws at you, you control how you respond. That's real power. Life isn't fair, and you will face setbacks. But if you carry around anger, regret, and resentment, it's like a weight on your back. You can't move forward carrying that. Success requires you to travel light, to free yourself from the past. And once you take full responsibility, you reclaim your power. You don't wait for things to get better, you make them better. Another critical step is knowing what you want. Goals are not just wishes, they're a blueprint. Without a destination, you're a ship drifting wherever the current takes you. Goals give you purpose, and purpose gives you power. But there's a difference between dreams and goals. Goals are written down, planned, and pursued. When you write something down, it's no longer just an idea. It's a commitment. It's a promise to yourself. A goal without a plan is just a fantasy. Real success is built on goals that are broken down into actions, step by step. Each small task moves you forward, inch by inch, until the impossible becomes inevitable. The path isn't always clear. Plans change, obstacles arise. But goals, they don't change. When you hit a roadblock, you find a way around it. You don't abandon the journey. You adjust, adapt, and keep moving. Deadlines push you. They create urgency. They make you act even when you're not in the mood. And action is everything. Success waits for those who move, those who get up and get going, no matter how they... Now, let's talk about growth. Success is attracted to the person you become, not just the things you achieve. The world doesn't improve by accident. Change is deliberate. The real work happens within. Success isn't about the numbers or the titles. It's about growth. Those who think learning stops after school are already lost. Life is the real classroom, and every day you're either getting better or getting left behind. You read, you study, you absorb knowledge, and then you act on it. Knowledge alone is nothing. It's the execution that sets you apart. Self-discipline is the backbone of success. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your habits. Discipline keeps you moving when motivation runs out. Discipline is the force that makes you get up early, that keeps you working on your dreams even when excitement fades. It's about doing what you know needs to be done, regardless of how you feel. Those who understand this are already far ahead. They don't rely on bursts of motivation. They've built routines that carry them forward even when they're tired, when they're doubting, when they're worn down. Success is built on consistency. Each day is a brick in the foundation of your future. Those small daily actions add up, compounding into results that most people think are unreachable. Most people fail because they lack discipline, not because they lack talent. They have plans, but they don't follow through. They start strong, but give up when things get tough. But those who understand the power of discipline, they keep going no matter what. They know that every small effort, every day, is an investment in something greater. Your attitude is everything. Success doesn't come to those who complain, to those who wait for things to be perfect. It's built on a mindset that sees every challenge as an opportunity to grow. It's not about blind optimism. It's about resilience. It's the attitude that says, "This might be hard, but I'm harder." Everyone faces setbacks, but not everyone uses them. Some people see obstacles and quit, while others see them as steps to rise above. Your mindset is your foundation. Protect it. If you let negativity consume you, it'll cloud everything you touch. But if you fuel your mind with strength, optimism, and determination, that's what you'll bring into every situation. Taking action separates the dreamers from the doers. You can have the clearest goals in the world, but without action, they're nothing. Consistency is what transforms dreams into reality. Some people take action only when it feels good, but that's not how success is built. Real success demands action when motivation fades, when the road gets tough. It's the small, steady actions that build momentum. And once momentum takes over, the path gets easier. But the moment you stop, the moment you hesitate, that momentum slips away. If you're serious about success, then understand this. It requires more than just motivation. It demands a strategy, a relentless commitment to refine yourself, your mind, and your actions. Success isn't for those who only work when it's easy or fun. It's a science of consistent improvement, of fine-tuning yourself to be sharper, more resilient, and relentless. First, let's talk about structure. Success doesn't happen in chaos. It's built on a foundation of routines and systems. Habits are powerful because they run in the background, carrying you forward even when your energy dips. The key is to develop routines that support your goals, not sabotage them. Want to improve your physical and mental resilience? Start your day with disciplined rituals. Every morning, move your body, feed your mind, and set your intentions. A structured day removes doubt and hesitation. It makes progress a default mode. Without structure, you waste energy trying to decide what to do next. With structure, your mind is free to focus on execution because your path is clear. You're not starting from scratch every day. You're moving forward on the foundation you've built. Accountability is your next weapon. Goals are empty if there's no follow-through, and that's where accountability comes in. Most people shy away from accountability because it reveals the truth about their efforts. But success demands it. Set up a system that holds you accountable, whether it's a mentor, a partner, or even yourself, through regular progress reviews. Reflect on your results. Did you hit your targets this week? If not, why? Don't excuse yourself. Analyze and adjust. Success isn't about being perfect. It's about staying on track, course-correcting with every mistake, and learning faster than anyone else. Tracking your progress is essential. You don't need massive shifts every day. Small wins add up over time. Measure your efforts, track your habits, and evaluate your growth. Are you moving closer to the goal, or are you coasting? The data doesn't lie. Acknowledge your progress and your gaps. Most people quit because they don't see results fast enough. But success comes from compounding efforts. Every small action, every disciplined habit builds momentum over time. And tracking lets you see that momentum even when it feels invisible. Next, mental resilience. Success is a game of endurance. Anyone can be motivated for a day, a week, even a month. But real success belongs to those who stick with it for the long haul, who withstand setbacks, disappointments, and criticism without flinching. Mental resilience means training yourself to face discomfort head-on. When challenges arise, don't run. Lean into them. See them as growth opportunities, not threats. Every challenge you overcome fortifies you, making you stronger and more capable. Develop mental discipline by consciously managing your focus. Train yourself to work without distraction. The world is full of noise, full of things that want to pull your attention away from what matters. But your focus is finite. Guard it. Limit your exposure to negativity, distractions, and influences that weaken your resolve. Your mind is your most valuable asset. If you allow it to be diluted by trivial matters, you weaken your ability to achieve greatness. Treat your focus like a precious resource, because it is. Adaptability is another key pillar. Plans rarely unfold perfectly, and you'll encounter twists and setbacks you couldn't anticipate. But success doesn't require perfection. It requires agility. Those who adapt quickly, who shift their approach without losing sight of their goals, are the ones who thrive. Flexibility in your methods with steadfastness in your purpose is a powerful combination. Always remember, the goal remains the same, but the strategy can change. Be willing to pivot, to embrace new methods, and to see every setback as feedback rather than failure. There's a strategy in preparation. Anticipate obstacles before they arise. Think about the challenges you might face and plan your response in advance. Preparation minimizes the impact of setbacks. When challenges do come, you're not caught off guard. You're ready. Success favors those who are prepared, who have anticipated and strategized for every possible outcome. Preparation is power. It's a force multiplier that sharpens your advantage and lets you stay ahead of the curve. Building on that, resourcefulness is indispensable. When the path to success gets blocked, find another way. Resourcefulness is creativity in action, the ability to leverage whatever you have to keep moving. Success is rarely achieved with everything perfectly in place. You'll have to adapt, create, and make the best of what's in front of you. Develop a mindset that sees solutions, not just obstacles. Cultivate the ability to look at what you have and turn it into what you need. Let's also talk about intensity. Too many people approach their goals half-heartedly, with minimal energy and effort. But success doesn't respond to lukewarm effort. It demands everything. Bring intensity to what you do. Set ambitious goals and tackle them with vigor. Whatever task is at hand, do it fully. Half-hearted efforts lead to half-hearted results. If you want to break through, you need to bring relentless focus and energy, day after day. Intensity creates momentum, and momentum is a powerful force on the path to success. Self-assessment is another essential tool. You can't rely on others to evaluate your progress. You need to look yourself in the eye and ask the hard questions. Are you doing enough? Are you disciplined in your approach? Are you making excuses? Self-assessment is uncomfortable, but it's necessary. By holding yourself to the highest standards, you prevent complacency from creeping in. You recognize where you need to grow and where you're falling short, and you take action to improve. Finally, purpose fuels everything. If you're chasing success without a deeper reason, It will be difficult to keep going when things get tough. Purpose gives meaning to the grind. It's the reason you're willing to face discomfort, to keep pushing when others quit. Purpose is what sustains you through the darkest moments, because you know that what you're doing matters. Success isn't just about the rewards. It's about fulfilling a purpose that drives you, that gives you energy and focus. In this journey, remember, success is not for the faint of heart. It's a challenge that demands your best, that tests your patience, resilience, and willingness to grow. It's not a single accomplishment, but a way of life, a commitment to being relentless in the face of every obstacle. So prepare, adapt, refine your discipline, and keep pushing forward. Success doesn't respond to excuses, hesitation, or weakness. It bows only to those who come prepared, who stay adaptable, who refuse to be broken, and who pursue it with intensity and purpose every day.